In the year 1992, James Cameron was the ideal pick for Spider-Man's first live-action film, having the web-slinger swing onto the big screen, going Hollywood. Obviously, you might know James Cameron from his iconic films like The Terminator, Avatar, and Titanic. Mostly Titanic. And Spider-Man was going to be one of those iconic movies produced by James Cameron himself. But due to the licensing issues for Spider-Man back then, the production dragged on for so long that Cameron dropped the whole thing entirely out of boredom. But that's okay because we have the same Raimi films. But what if I told you that there was a whole script and storyboards that could possibly make out what the whole film would have looked like? Illustrated by Daniel Tomasi, these are the storyboards of what the film would have looked like, thanks to Daniel's sketches, to give a visual of how the movie would have played out. But I'm not here to talk about the whole film's storyboard and overall script, because you have amazing PSM, who did a whole script reading with the storyboards, giving his thoughts about the film throughout. You can find his video underneath the description of this video so you can enjoy some awesome reading and more insight about the canceled film. But what I'm here to yap about is how Spider-Man looks in this iteration. The costume itself, it's awesome. Just look at this thing, it's creepy looking. I love how the iconography of the spider is shown on the front and back of the suit. The eyes on the mask are small and are see-through, but just barely visible. Like you can see his eyes through the mask. And he has these prop web shooters on the outside of his suits to hide his organic webbing, aka his wrist nut. Since you never really see any colors in these storyboards except for the front cover of it, you would expect a nice set of bright red and blues. Now, since Amazing PSM made a video of him wearing a replica of the suit, definitely not stolen from James Cameron's house, made by Eggsomnia on Instagram. Definitely check their stuffs out. It's amazing. It's awesome. It's spectacular. It's sensational. It's everything. I, myself, decided to take the leap of faith to make this costume myself, which definitely didn't take me a very long time to actually get to. These are the fabrics I bought off from Etsy, which have top-tier fabric choices for all cosplayers alike, even if they're Spider-Man cosplayers. Rest in peace to Joanne's. I used 2 to 3 yards of red 4-way stretch nylon spandex and royal blue 4-way stretch velvet spandex. I went ahead and grabbed my references and did a plan-out concept design of what the suit would look like in my head, with the references I gathered from the storyboards. Then I grabbed myself some black faux leather that I got from Walmart's shitty fabric department for the lens frames and one-way window film for the lenses themselves off of Amazon. After all that, later on I got the little things like ultra thin point black Sharpies for the webbing, Gorilla Glue to assemble the lenses and place them on the mask, red and blue thread for my sewing machine, and water shoes for the boots. Now if you're watching this and you're like, is this a how to make your own Spider-Man costume? No, I'm not, because there's plenty of how to make your costume on YouTube, and I suck at explaining things, and I'm still learning new things about the costume making gig. So I'm going off of the tutorials of PSM's videos, since it's the most simple and easy to follow once you watch it a million times, of how to make your suit patterns, lay them into fabric, and going on from there. But yes, if you ever want to make your own Spider-Man suit, even if you want to make it out of sweater or spandex, check out PSM's videos and he'll get you right. Now, roll the very little montage of me making the suit because I either forgot or I didn't feel like it. Welcome to the unscripted segment of this video. I really appreciate you guys for sticking throughout this video and enjoying what I've created. A huge shout out to PSM Amazing PSM and Eggsomnia for doing what they do best and inspiring so much people to make suits of their own and giving so much to the community. A very huge thank you to Amazing PSM for inspiring me to do something that I really want to do in life and strive on it. Really be successful in making you guys content, providing you with content that you guys enjoy, what I enjoy, to bring it out there for you guys and to, give to the community. Really appreciate you guys for sticking around, and until next time, I'll see you in the next video.